I am going to start the recording. My name is Kay, and I think I'm meeting both Courtney and Lainey. I don't know for the first time, but welcome. Nice to meet you. If you are comfortable starting your camera, that would be awesome. It's just a way for me to be able to see you and be able to give you live in the moment feedback rather than assuming and giving you feedback based on what I think is going on. And if you're not comfortable with that, that's okay too. We're gonna start in Shavasana today. So just lie back, close your eyes. And then if Courtney or Lainey, one of you could just let me know in the chat if the volume's okay. Awesome. And then when you're ready, you get into your Shavasana. We'll start there. Take this time to get connected to the sound, the sensation of Ujjayi breath. And that means you're breathing in and out through your nose. And there's an audible element to your breath, okay? It sounds, my best description is that it sounds like Darth Vader every time you exhale. Just two. One. When you're ready, you're gonna bend your right knee in, loop your fingers around your leg, and then just start to circle here. Circle, little opener for your hip. Circle the other way. Awesome. When you're ready, you'll find stillness, and then you move it to the ankle. So little circles, one direction. Push your low back down as you go here, and then circle the other way. Got it. It's just one. And bring your left hand to the outside of your knee and find a little twist here. And just because we're warming up today, don't even worry about where your foot, your knee lands. Just worry about twisting a little bit, opening up your side body and keeping your right shoulder grounded. Slowly make your way back to center. And let your right leg fall. We'll bring our left knee in. Loop your fingers around, and same thing. Start with your hip. Mobilize here. Nice circles. And then you'll circle the other way. When you're ready, come to center and take it to your ankle. Nice circles here. Good, turn the other way. And when you're ready, you'll guide your left foot over, left knee, sorry, over to the right. And again, just make the focus on your shoulder. Keep your left shoulder grounded as you twist. No worries, it's very unlikely that as you're warming up, you'll get your left knee down. Beautiful, it's 2. 1. Really great. Back to center. Grab the backs of your knees and just start to rock yourself up and down. Nice and slow to start. And then let yourself gain momentum with your legs swinging here. Great. When you're ready, you're going to find a high boat. High boat. Grab onto the backs of your knees. Arms can go out if you want to challenge. Knees can be bent if you need a little support here. We have 2. Belly tight, chest lifted. Good, it's just 1. Grab on, rock yourself. Up and down. Next rock up is high boat. Okay, settle in. Chest lifted, legs long. Ooh, find your balance. Good, hold it. Stay in. 2. Hold here. 1. All right, grab on, let's rock. When you're ready, we're gonna cross our ankles this time, okay? So make your way up, cross your ankles, land your hands, and step it back. Find table. And then in your table, right away, start to sway. When you're ready, your sway becomes a circle. Nice, big circles here. Circle the other way. Great, when you're ready, come to center. Take it to cat-cow as you inhale, arch your back, drop belly, gaze up. As you exhale, push into your hands and rock. Really good. Inhale, arch. Yeah, go with your breath, exhale to round. Beautiful, 3 more. Keep it going. 2. Awesome. Just 1. Once you're done, come back to table. Then simple. We're gonna send it up and back. Find downward facing, okay? Maybe a little bit of adjusting is required. Your feet are shoulder width. Your feet are hip width. Your hands are shoulder width. Your hips go way up and back.
There's something about the dark side that
God, hold for 2.
Constantly.
Stay with it.
I keep getting attracted to it. I don't want to let go.
1. Empty. All right, to your toes. Bend your knees. Just step to the top. Flat back. Bow your chest. Awesome. Rise all the way up. Good. Arms come down. Reach up. Look up. Hands touch. You fold. Good. Flat back. Inhale. And then set your hands up. Let's build it slowly today. We're going to step it back to a high plank. Pause. All right. From high plank, drop your knees. Belly is tight. We're just going to lower halfway. Awesome. Chest comes through. Tops the feet down. It's upward. Good. Take it up and back. Find your down dog. Beautiful. Breathe here. Slowly empty. Take a breath. Exhale it out. Good, to toes. Bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop. Halfway, flat back. Good, bow your chest. Awesome, inhale, rise up. Arms come down. Awesome, yeah, that's good, reach up. Hands together, let's fold. Flat back, breathe in. Good, step it back to your plank. Ooh. Step it back to plank, nice and slow, build it. Knees drop, belly tight, lower. Tops of feet down, chest up. Maybe your thighs lift for upward dog. Good, and then up and back, find your downward. Take a breath in. Take your breath out. Good, to toes. Bend your knees. Step, walk, or hop. Flat back. Bow down. Rise up all the way. Beautiful, arms to your sides. Again, reach it up. Hands touch, let's fold. Beautiful, halfway. Set your eyes, set your hands, it's high plank. Okay, again, belly tight, knees drop. Let's just lower halfway. Chest comes through, maybe thighs lift up, upward. And then send it back, find your downward dog. Good, right away now to your toes. Bend your knees, step, walk, or hop. Flat back. Good, bow it down. I want you to rise up. Bring your arms down. All right, we're gonna sit low. And then we'll bring our hands to our mat. We're gonna keep our right foot here. We're gonna send our left leg back. I want you to just find low lunge to start. Okay, so for low lunge, left knee is down, hands to hips. Push forward. If pushing forward is too much, you just stay back. Okay, we're working to open up our hips any amount. Good, right hand stays. Left arm's gonna reach up and over. Find your side body stretch. Beautiful, hold it. Ooh, stay and reach. Wave back two. Hold it here, just reach. One. Okay, come back to center. Hands to the inside of your right. I want you to lift your back knee up and then crawl it to the left. It's Skandasana. So I'm bending into my left knee, my right toes go up. If this low is too much for you, you're up here. You can be up here. You can have your hands down. You can be all the way down. Whichever one you're in, your bum is not touching the ground. Good, hold it. Just breathe. Awesome, we have two. Stay with me. You've got one. Stay and empty. When you're ready, let's crawl to the top. Let's crawl to the top. We're gonna set our hands again. Step back to your plank. You decide, knees drop or not as you lower halfway. Good, chest comes through, upward face. Good, take it back, downward dog. You're gonna stay here or you're gonna flow with me. It's a right side, left side. So right foot comes forward. We rise up to warrior one. Beautiful, hands to your mat and flow as you exhale, high to low plank. Chest comes up. Good, send it back. Left foot steps, warrior one, rise up all the way. Hands to your mat and flow. Chest comes through. Good, send it back. Just reset here for one. And slowly empty. Awesome, let's go to your toes. Bend your knees, step, walk, or hop. Flat. Rise up. Good, arms come down. Let's sit. Okay, hopefully you're starting to warm up. Hands come down, left foot stays, right foot steps, it's your low lunge, right knee to the mat. Good, and then you'll decide. So hardest version is to be all the way forward. If that's too much, you're a little further back. If that's too much, you're stacked over your back knee. Good, we have 2. Really good. Hello, ladies. So nice to see you. You have 1. All right, when you're ready, left hand stays at your hip, right arm reaches up and over, just find the side bend. Awesome, slowly fill. Really slowly empty. Good, it's 1. Stay for your exhale. All right, bring yourself back up. When you're ready, hands to the instep, we're gonna crawl. We're gonna crawl right into our Skandasana. So remember, a little easiest way is there's a little bend in your back knee, your chest is lifted. A little bit harder, we're here. All the way down for the full expression. Left toes turn up. Good, just breathe. Awesome, hold it. Stay with me. 1. Stay and empty. All right, we're gonna crawl it back. We're gonna crawl it back. We'll square our shoulders, land it back into your plank, okay, high to low. Chest comes through. Good, push it back, find down dog. And then you decide, you're gonna hold it. So I'm gonna hold it or you're gonna flow. If you're flowing, it's left foot forward first, warrior 1. Let's rise up, warrior 1. Use your inhale. Good, as you exhale, hands touch, you're gonna flow, high to low plank. Good, upward. Send it back, downward dog. Right foot steps, warrior 1, let's go. Rise up as you inhale. Shoulders and hips are square. Good, hands to your mat, flow, high to low. Beautiful, chest comes through. Send it back. Take a breath here. All right, slowly empty. Okay, together, come to your toes. Bend your knees, step, walk, or hop. Halfway. Good, fold. Rise all the way. Arms to your side. Okay, sit low. This time, without hands, your right foot's gonna stay, your left foot's gonna step into warrior 1. So I'm gonna face you to show you. Right foot stays, left foot steps, I rise into warrior 1. Warrior 1, guys, hips are square, shoulders are square to the front. Yes. Back foot is on an angle. Both my heels are grounded. So I'm really like, I feel in warrior 1, as I fall over, you're really free to move around because you're supported by your heels. Okay, take 1. And then when you're ready, hands come down. I want you to just crawl it back, find Skandasana, a little pause at the back. Chest lifted, hold it. For 2. Stay with it. All right, that's 1. Okay, follow me. We're gonna crawl it back to the top. We're gonna find warrior 2, rise up. So warrior 2 now. My knee is bent, my right knee. I'm reaching to the front and back of my mat. Bum is not doing this. Your bum is tucked under. This knee is not caving in, it's going out. Okay, so right knee going outwards, hold here. And then simple, I want you to lean forward, find extended side angle, right hand down, left arm up. If this is a lot for you, hang out on your thigh. Okay, leaning on your thigh. Good, gaze up over left shoulder. Good, we've got 2. Stay here, gaze up. You have 1. Okay, now follow me, it's hard. We're gonna bring our left hand down. We're gonna stack our shoulder over our wrist. Make sure you're stacked. Once you're stacked, it's your side plank on the left side. Arms reach up. Good, hips stay lifted, hold it. Just breathe. Awesome, find it, you have 2. Hold it here. You have 1. Okay, hands down, let's flow, high to low. Chest through. Awesome, push it back. You're gonna stay if you need a rest, or you're gonna flow. It's a right side, left side. Let's step through. Warrior one, hip square, shoulders square. Good, hands to your mat, flow. Beautiful, so good. Chest through. Send it back. Left foot steps, warrior one. Hip square, shoulder square. Heels are down for support as you rise. Beautiful, hands down, let's flow. Chest up. Good, send it back. Take a breath here at the back. Slowly empty. All right, to toes. Bend your knees, step, walk, or hop. Halfway. Hold your chest. Okay, from the top, let's rise up. Good, arms come down. Sit low. Okay, and then from your chair, you have to trust yourself. Left foot stays, right foot steps back into warrior one. My hips are square, my back heel is planted. Okay, if you need to adjust, you can adjust. Your feet should be wide. They're not in line. Good, reach up. Settle in. Awesome, just one. Stay in empty. Ooh. Hands come down. Let's just flow it to the back one time. Skandasana, get low. Chest lifted, left toes turn up. Beautiful, breathe here for two. Stay. One. All right, stay with it. When you are ready, call it to the top. Set up for warrior two. Okay, rise up. And then let's find our shape here. So my left toes turn forward. My right toes are out on an angle. To the side. And then my heels are either in line with one another, or my front heel is in line with the middle of my back foot. All right. And then you bend. Tuck your tailbone under. Good, just hold. Beautiful, it's one. When you're ready, lean forward, extended side angle. Left hand comes down, right arm goes up. You find any variation. Gaze up over right shoulder. Awesome, hold it. Keep looking up. Two. Stay with it. One. Okay, look down, right hand plants under my shoulder. Okay, under my shoulder. Then I swivel into my plank, okay, with control, hips lifted, gaze up. Good, you've got two. Keep stacking, shoulder over wrist. All right, it's one. Both hands come down. Find your plank and then flow. It's high plank to low. Chest comes through. Beautiful, push it back. You choose, you hold, you breathe here, or you're gonna flow with me. Left foot steps, warrior one. Let's rise up. Beautiful, hands down, we flow. Chest through. Send it back. Yeah, and if you're slowing down dog, just breathe, okay? A few more breaths. Right side. Hands down, you flow. Good, upward. You got it, downward dog. Take a breath here at the back. All right, slowly empty. Let's come to our toes. Let's bend our knees. Step, walk, or hop. Flex, flow together, halfway. Good, bow down. Rise up. Arms to your sides. Sit low. Okay, this time, right foot stays. We're gonna add on. We're gonna step our left leg back into high lunge, okay? Different from warrior one. This time, my left heel is lifted, it's stacked over my toes, my hips are square. Just breathe. Beautiful, breathe here. Stay with it. Okay, it's one. And then let's go again. One more time, Skandasana. Hands to the inside, crawl it back, right toes go up. And if you're working on something new here, maybe it's a bind at the back of your mat. So left arm in front, right arm behind. Awesome, for 2. Stay with it. Just 1. Stay here, empty. Okay, hands down. Let's crawl it back. I want you to settle back into high lunge. So hips square, shoulders square, rise. As you exhale, little bend, tap your left knee down. As you inhale, come back up. Hips square, shoulders square. Do it again. Tap down. Bring it back. One more time. Let's tap it down. This time, kick off into eagle. Left leg in front, left arm under. Beautiful. Just breathe. Awesome. Stay with me. All right, it's 2. Good. It's 1. All right, we're gonna undo back into chair. Sit low. Hands together, twist to your right. Chest up, bum low. Beautiful. Hold it. Stay with me. Just 2. Good. Hold. 1. All right, fold forward. Separate your feet hip width. It's peace fingers to big toes. I want you to pull up on your toes and just let your chest fall heavy here. Maybe you shake yes. Maybe you shake no. Good. Find your breath. All right, when you're ready, pull your hands out, toe heel your feet. Let's start again, halfway. Good, bow down. All right, rise up. Stay with me, arms come down. Reach up, left knee to chest. As if you're going back into eagle, but you're not. Left knee to chest, find your balance here on the right side. When you're ready, palms together, I lean. It's warrior 3, right leg back, hip square. Just try it. You got it. Beautiful, we're here for 2. Stay with me. You're here for 1. Okay, follow me. Start to bend, stand back up. Stand back up, now kick your leg in front. Kick your leg in front, just find it. I know it's a lot. It's a lot, find your balance for 2. But stay with me. All right, it's 1. Simple, grab either your big toe or your knee. Open up, single standing leg raise. I know it's like burning on your right. There's a point though, if you stay in, that the burning goes away. All right, we got it for 2. It's like running. Awesome, it's 1. Place your foot into tree, just find tree. This is your last one, then you get a rest. Palms together. Beautiful, you play. Okay, you play, arms might come up, eyes might close. Beautiful, you just have 2. Awesome, stay with me. You just have 1. Beautiful, release. All right, reach up all the way. Fold forward. We're gonna start right into the left side, okay? Stay with me, halfway. Bow your chest. Rise up all the way. Arms come down. Let's sit low. Okay, from the beginning, left foot stays, right foot steps into your high lunge. So you're high on your back toes, heel is lifted. It's different than warrior 1. Find your shape, hip square. Beautiful, zip up your arms. Zip up your back leg. Really, really good, ladies. Take 1. Stay with it. Hands come down. Final Skandasana. Crawl it back. Bend your right knee. Lift, okay? If you're with me at the bottom, you might play with the bind. And if the bind's not a fit, you find your expression. Awesome. Breathe. Stay lifted. 2. 1. All right, let's crawl it back. Crawl it back to the top. Once you get there, square shoulders, square hips, rise back up to crescent lunge or high lunge. As you exhale, tap your back knee down. As you inhale, straight. All right, simple, simple. Let's tap it. Let's straighten. One more time, tap it down. Kick off, it's eagle. Right leg on top. I know it's a lot. Right arm under. Find it. Square to the top. Beautiful. You've got 2 here. Awesome. Chest lifted. 1. Okay, no rest. Let's sit right back down. Sit right back down. Hands touch. You're going to twist left. Chest is lifted. Chest is lifted. Bum is low. Okay, if you're not sure, you always want to make sure your heart is higher than your hips. Both of you are doing that, so that's awesome. Beautiful. Breathe here. Squeeze your knees to touch. We have 2. Stay with me. We have 1. Awesome. Fold forward. Separate your feet hip width. Just slide your hands under. Find gorilla. You slide your hands underneath your feet from the top. Let your knees bend. Let your head hang heavy. Awesome. Breathe with me. Just one. All right, pull your hands out and toe heel your feet. Just hold. Starting again, let's rise up. Beautiful, arms come down. Reach up, right knee to chest. Just pause. Find your balance. Find all 4 corners of your right standing leg, your left leg. And then it's palms together, we lean. We're just gonna find our warrior 3, hit it, okay? Right leg back. Right leg straight, hips square. Just try. Shoulders are square, hips are square, everything faces down. Beautiful, you have 1. So good, Lainey. And then slowly, let's bend. Awesome, yes. Come back. Kick it in front. Kick it in front, just pause. Yeah, knee bent is totally fine. Wow, leg straight is good too. Find your balance for 2. I know it's a lot, okay? Hold for 1. You're gonna grab onto your knee or your big toe, open up, it's single standing. You're on your second last standing pose, okay? Just find it. Yeah, get over that hump, that burning feeling. We've got 2. Awesome. 1. And then set yourself up into your tree. Push your foot into your left leg. Your left leg back into your foot. You find your expression. Beautiful. Awesome. 3. Stay with me. 2. This one. All right, release. Such a good job. Reach your arms up all the way. And then fold. Halfway. Listen, because it's weird and different. Hands are gonna come down. I'm gonna bend my knees as if I'm going to table. And then I'm coming into puppy pose. Hips stay lifted over my knees. Elbows come down, palms in prayer. And I'm gonna melt my chest down. And just use this time. Slow down your breath. Let everything, all those sensations that built up in our standing series, let them dissipate. We've got 2 here. It's just 1. Such a great job. Let's start to lift ourselves up. Slide your hands back. And then at the back of your mat, just have a seat. Cross your ankles, sit down. Awesome. We're going to keep our right leg in. We're going to send our left leg out. Start with a figure 4. So right leg on top. I'm making a 4 shape with my leg. In this one, I want you to, 1 hand to your knee, 1 hand to your heel, just start to lean. Start to lean forward. If you want a little extra, I'm using my arm to push my right knee down. And if you were
with me tonight.
Good, stay with it.
Sing to you just one more time. Song for a heart so big.
Awesome, that's
God
all.
wouldn't let it live. May angels lead you in.
All right, sit up. We're gonna come to half shoelace. I'm gonna turn to face you. So here we are in our figure 4. I want you to take your right knee on top of your left knee and bring your right heel close to your bum. Awesome. Okay. So we'll start here with a little bit of a fold. Hands come down. I want you to keep your sits bones on the ground. You should feel a deep stretch in your calf on the left side.
My friends, on sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in. On sleepless roads, the sleepless go. May angels lead you in.
Okay, start to sit up. You're gonna decide now if you'll stay here or if you're gonna take the full shoelace. For full shoelace, I bend my bottom knee in as well. What I find sometimes is when people rush to get into the full, they can't get their sits bones down. Okay, so if you can't get your sits bones down, I'd rather you stay in the half. And then if you're in the full with me, knees are stacked one on top of the other, heels are both close to your hips. We're gonna take our right arm under, even if you're in the half, your right arm under, your left arm over, find your eagle arms again. And then can you start to hinge forward, keeping your sits bones on the ground. Good, just breathe. Stay in. 2. 1. All right, you're gonna sit up slowly. Undo your arms. Good, and then straighten your right arm, your right leg. We're gonna bring our left on top. So start with that figure 4 on the other side. Your left is on top, figure 4. One hand to the knee, one hand to the heel. I'll just start to lean. Whew. Yeah, and then you decide if you wanna add the extra hip opening, you're putting some pressure on your left knee. Good, slow breath. Okay, sit up. We'll come into our half shoelace. So left knee on top. Yeah, you might have to like pull the flesh out from under your sits bones. Bring your left heel really close to your right hip. Awesome. And then from here, hands come down. We just find the hinge. Find the little hinge. Woo. Feel the stretch here. Two. 1. All right, you'll sit up. And then you decide, I'm gonna keep the half on this one. If you wanna take the full, bend your bottom leg in as well. And then find your sits bones, keep your heels in close, okay? If you're in the half, it looks like this. And then this time it's left arm under, right arm over, find your eagle arms. And then work your hinge, keeping your sits bones down. Keeping your hips back. Okay, sit up. Sit up, and then you're at the back of your mat. You're gonna find Baddha Konasana, feet together, knees wide. And let's just flutter things out here. Spine nice and long. Beautiful, take one. Okay, and then when you're ready, we're gonna do something weird. We're gonna bring our hands down. We're gonna take our feet halfway up the mat and then pull ourselves forward. And then we'll do that again. Feet halfway, pull yourself forward, okay? Once you get there, take your feet up a little bit so that the diamond you're making with your legs is nice and even. So if I look down in that space, it's an even diamond with like an equilateral diamond. Is that such a word? I don't know. Hands come to the outsides. I know there's equilateral triangles. I don't know about diamonds. Yeah, and then let your spine curve down here. Nice C shape to your spine. Maybe you get your head down to the inside edges of your feet, but that's not a requirement. All right, we're gonna sit up. And then we're gonna set up for a couple back bends. So I want you to bring your heels close to your bum. That's the key, heels start close to your bum. And then as you lower, make sure that when you extend your arms, you can still graze your heels with your fingertips. All right, when you're ready, start to tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Forget about lifting, just tilt your pelvis up towards the ceiling. Notice that automatically your hips, your glutes engage, your core engages. And then holding on to that, you'll lift up. You'll find your back bend, okay? You'll find your bridge pose. Sending your pelvis up towards the ceiling, glutes engaged, hips are, what's it called? Core is engaged. And then your knees are hugging in as if you're hugging into a block, okay? So they're not touching, but they're really active. Awesome, Courtney, take two. Stay with it. Okay, it's one. Now slowly, slowly come down. Come down, let your knees fall side to side. I want you to go up for one more. It's bridge pose or wheel. Same thing as before. Just tilt your pelvis up. Let your core, let your glutes engage. And then once they're there, you lift up the rest of the way. Hold it. Beautiful. Just breathe. Stay up. Hold on for two. Stay lifted. Stay really active. One. All right, let's lower down. Let your knees fall side to side. When you're ready, there's no rush. Let's bring our feet mat width. Let's let our knees fall in towards each other. Just find stillness, find some grounding here. Keep your feet where they are. Separate your knees, and then just let both knees fall over to the right. Okay, finding a little bit more of a twist than we did at the start of class. If you want even more than this and you're able to keep your shoulders down, you can bring your right foot onto your left thigh and use it to pull your left knee down. Yeah, really good. And then we'll switch. We're gonna take our knees up, take them over to the left. Same thing, left foot can come on top if you want. Shoulders stay grounded. When you're ready, you'll undo, you'll bring your knees back up. Let your hips come back to the middle. Let your knees fall in. And on your time, you'll move into your final resting pose, whatever it looks like, whatever it feels like. Okay, if this feels good, you can stay here. If you like, you can straighten your legs out. You can lie on one side. And you'll start to wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Reach your arms overhead, take a full body stretch. Roll into the fetal position on one side. With your eyes closed, come to a seat at the top of your mat. Palms together at your heart center. Take a big breath in through your nose. Open your mouth and sigh. Do that one more time. Fill up. Thumbs to your forehead center. Namaste. Thank you.